The Hook of History, A Journey to Sinop. Welcome to Sinop. Denise and her older cousin, Murat, arrived in this quiet, hook-shaped peninsula jutting into the Black Sea. "Look, Murat abi," Denise said, pointing. "The water is so blue, even though it's called the Black Sea." Murat smiled. "It holds many secrets, Denise. Sinop is built on history, waiting for us to explore." Their first stop was the famous Sinop Fortress Prison, or Sinop Kalesi Cezaevi. The massive stone walls seemed to whisper tales of the past. Murat explained that it was a functioning prison for centuries, dating back to 1214. "Imagine the poets and writers who were imprisoned here," Murat whispered. "They say the sea mist and the stone made the sorrow worse." Later, they climbed the nearby ancient castle walls, which offered a breathtaking panoramic view of the harbor and the cityscape. The next day, they rented a small boat to visit Hamsilos Bay, often called the only fjord of Turkey. The water here was calm, winding between forested hillsides. Denise trailed her hand in the water, feeling the peace of the sheltered inlet. "This place is truly untouched," she decided. Later that afternoon, they headed inland to the Erfelek waterfalls. It wasn't just one waterfall, but a series of 28 cascades, one after the other. It was the perfect place for a nature hike. It was tiring but refreshing. Murat snapped a picture of Denise splashing happily in the cool spray of one of the larger falls. "That's enough adventure for one day," he laughed. "Now back to the city for some famous Sinop food." Dinner was a treat. Sinop is famous for its delicious local dishes, especially hamsi, anchovies, and Sinop mantisi, tiny dumplings often served with yogurt and walnuts. Denise loved the rich, buttery flavor of the manti. As the sun began to set, they walked toward the northernmost tip of the peninsula, Inçiburun Lighthouse. The white tower stood tall against the fading light, guarding the coast. This is the northernmost point of the entire Turkish mainland. Murat told Denise a lesser-known fact about Sinop. The famous Cynic philosopher Diogenes was born here around 412 BC. He's the one who lived in a barrel and carried a lamp in the daylight, saying he was searching for an honest man. As they prepared to leave, Denise knew Sinop was more than just a map coordinate. It was a place of dramatic history, cool, clean nature, and unforgettable food. "We didn't just see Sinop, Murat abi," she concluded. "We felt it.